7 o'clock in the morning. You see that? My trade ideas, I said SPY below 604. My take profit is 603, 602. We watching SPY for one of my favorite setups. My favorite setup is called the break and retest. And what that means is, in the morning I came and I plotted out some levels where I think this stock gonna go. I said if it break this level, it's gonna keep going further. It's gonna break this level and it's gonna go down to here, 603. So if it breaks 604, it's going to 603. And if it get to 603, it's a good chance that it's even gonna go to 602 right here. So now it's breaking the level. And if you know about stocks, they always gotta come back up for a second. So it came down, came back up. So it's gonna come down, come back up. So when they come back up, that's where I plan to buy it right here. When it come back up to 604, then it's gonna go back down even further. That's called a break and retest. I mean, it broke this level, came back to retest to see if it's strong. If it's strong, it's gonna hold the level and it's gonna keep going down. If it's not, it's gonna go back and go up. So we here watching, and right now it's holding the level. So 604 just went below. It went as low as 603.82 and then it climbed back up to 604. So what I wanna do is I wanna see a big candle like this close below. And when that happens, that gives me confirmation that it's go time and we enter in the trade just like that. And we're gonna ride it down to our levels just like we know the future. Because if it break here, it's going to here. And if it go here, it's going to here. And that whole time it's going down, I'm getting paid, getting paid, getting paid, getting paid, getting paid, getting paid. So let's see what happens. So now it broke. This is exactly what I'm looking for. As you can see, it broke the level with a big, somewhat strong candle, but the main part of it is that the bottom of this candle was damn near over it. Then you can see this candle, it closed way a little distance from here, so we know we definitely below this level. And now we just got to ride it out to this level, to 603. So stick around. My pre-market, I had expected to go to 602, but it's gonna stop at 603 first, dance around a little bit, then it'll eventually go to 602. If I stick around and hold, we'll see, but this is my favorite strategy right here. I like to see it break the level, come back, retest it, and go lower. And these is your confirmation. These the EMAs. See how that's right there in this zone? So that tells me that, we're gonna, look at that. See this box right here? I already know where it's gonna go. That's the whole thing. I already know where it's gonna go. Once it got underneath my box, I know it's going lower. All right, so here we go. As you can see, it went back up to the level like I said it was gonna do, came back up and retested this 604, and it's getting weak. See that? It just turned red, it's getting weak. These big, thick red green candles, them is strong candles. This is weakness. So now it's time to make it, it's already making its way back down. It's at 603.80. 70, so it's working its way back down just like I said. So now it's about to come and go even past this, and it's gonna come down to 603. Then from 603 I could decide, do I want to take that profit? Do I like that, what it's looking like? Is that enough? And then I could also look and see if it's gonna hold this level. Is it gonna hold 603 or is it gonna keep going further? We'll determine when it get there. But if it look like it's going lower, then we riding it down to 602. A $2 move, and I'm only risking 30 cents. So if this start going up and it go up to 604.30 cents, I'm out. Feel me? But other than that, we in. We stay in and we hold. And that's how my favorite trade goes. Break and hold strategy, baby. My top. So trade update, as you can see, it's getting closer and closer to my 603 level. It's currently at 603.3. So we was up here when I was telling y'all it's gonna drop. Then it dropped. Then what I said it was gonna do, come back and retest. If it's weak, these wicks equals weakness. So if it's weak, I'm gonna get in, boom, ride it all the way down. What I said, it's gonna be going up, 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 and up, and up. My money going up, up, boom, look at that big old candle. And here we have it, folks. As you can see, let me zoom in. It touched my level, came below my level. It went to 602.9. I told y'all, how that boy calling that? How that boy calling that? I ain't go to no Harvard, but yet I'm calling this shit like it's the future. So imagine having a gift to know where the stock is gonna go and be able to put your money on the line. That's like cheating. You feel like it's kind of cheating, right? You're like, how is this even legal that I can know where it's gonna go and I can put my money up and bet that it's gonna go down to these levels? Now we're gonna see if it's gonna break through this level and come to my main level. Because as you can see on my watch list, I said it's gonna break 604 and it's gonna go to 602. That's what I said early in the morning at like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock before the market even opened. I looked at the charts and I said, okay, this is gonna break below 604. And if it break below 604, it's going to 602. Now, but we at 603. So that's my first take profit. My next one is 602. I wrote all this out in the morning. Now it's happening. You feel me? I'm like a psychic. Call me Cast the Psychic. All right, so now as you can see, it's down to 602.3. So that's basically 602, 602.25. You see it? How I call that? A whole $2 move. A whole $2 move. Look at that. Bam, this is all off 604. Let's open this up a little bit. 604 is right here. I said it's gonna break 604, come and go lower to 602. You see my pre-market watch list. That's pretty much 602. It's 20 cents away. I'm gonna just go ahead and clock it at 602. High volume lets me know that it's going lower, supporting the move. It's pushing lower and it's high volume. So remember, high volume is a bunch of people in here buying and selling. That's what all of this is. It's going lower. People are interested. I called that. This is my favorite trading setup. It's called the break and hold setup. The break and hold strategy. And this is what the videos in our group teach you. And this is what we do all day. We catch break and holds and we catch rejects. And it's that simple. It ain't hard at all. You got to see how it go. Now it's probably gonna bounce off of this level now. As you can see, this big old wick, and it's probably gonna bounce back up to 603. And it's gonna go back up to 604. And that's all stocks do. Stocks go by levels. So this is one level. This will be another level. And you just buy it and you catch it in between the levels. It's very simple. It's not hard at all. Anybody could do it. You ain't got to be super smart or nothing. You just got to be able to know how to plot the levels. And how do you plot the levels? You just look and see what was happening before. As you can see, this is the 604 level right here. I already had it mapped out. I said this whole zone, if it break below this zone, if it breaks below this little box right here with this green box, it's going lower. And what did it do? It broke below that box and went all the way down $2. And when you come in the morning, you basically just set up your boxes, you set up your levels of where you think it's gonna go. And that's just based off of like right here, up here, you see it rejected this level and shot straight down. So that'd be a level that you mark. Anytime you just marking levels where you see a bunch of action. Right here, a bunch of stuff took place. Right here, a bunch of stuff took place, so we marked that level. Down here, a bunch of stuff took place, sharp reaction up. So that shows us that this whole little area, sharp reactions is gonna happen from it. Then we got down here and the sharp reaction down happened. So this area lets me know, you watch this area, something gonna happen around here. It's either going up or it's going down, but it's going to be something sharp around this area. You know that off the rip. So when they come in and they get to that area, you just watch. It's that simple. Like, I'm going to show all y'all how to do this stock stuff. We all about to get rich, I'm telling you.